Here with Lee Anderson, head coach of the UMC volleyball team. Huge win for you guys tonight against Augustana. They came in ranked 5th, I believe, in the NSIC. You guys were tied for 7th. Just how big is this victory in the scheme of things as you continue to fight for a chance to go to the NSIC tournament?
You know, we hadn't had a signature win yet this season. We'd beaten the teams that were equal to us or that were below us, but we hadn't really had a signature win. And Augustana, in my opinion, is a top 25 team, and we went out there and had just a fantastic effort. It was by far our best performance of the year. You know, to go out there and really hang and bang with a great team and come out on top was awesome.
Just talk about that first set. I know personally for me that was probably one of the most fun and exciting sets I've ever seen. 37-35, we think 37 points is an NCAA record for points in a set. Just talk about, you know, how your kids battled. You know, you guys were down on set points several times down the stretch and battle back and find a way to win. Just talk about that set.
You know, that set, it just doesn't happen ever. You know, so to be a part of something like that is really special. And, you know, to see our team continue to battle, even though we were down set point, you know, probably 5, 6, 7 times, and just battle back and make good plays. You know, we definitely earned that set in that game, and we just played outstanding. And, you know, we had big performances in that set by everybody. And that's really what it took in order to come out on top.
Just, you know, how crucial are these next 4 matches? You've got tough ones on the road next weekend against, you know, Concordia St. Paul, the premier volleyball program in the NCAA Division II, and then you got Minnesota State, but then you come home and have Upper Iowa Winona, 2 teams you lost to earlier in the season. So just talk about the next 4 matches and the stretch to end the season.
You know, we're in the thick of a playoff run. I think it's going to take 2 more wins to get us in. And, you know, we have 3 matches that we feel are really winnable. You know, we just got to win 2 out of those 3. It really showed how important tonight was. You know, to go out there and beat a top 25 team and the 5th ranked team in our conference really takes the pressure off a little bit for us to just go out there and focus on what we need to do. So, yeah, the next 2 weeks are huge. Hopefully we'll be able to come out with some real good performances and get in that conference tournament.
Thanks, Coach. Here with Chelsea Wiesner of the UMC volleyball team. Huge win for the Golden Eagles against Augustana, who came into the night as the 5th ranked team in the conference. You guys were tied for 7th. Just how important is this victory in the scheme of things as you guys continue to battle for a spot in the conference tournament?
We know that it's really important because we need 3 more wins to possibly make it into the conference tournament. We don't want to be in a tiebreaker or anything like that. So our goal is to win 3 more games before the end of the season. And beating Augustana just takes that much more of a load off, you know, the weekend with Mankato, Concordia, and Upper Iowa and Winona.
Just talk about that first set. 37-35, we're pretty sure those 37 points are an NCAA Division II record in a set. Just, you know, back and forth, you guys were down to set, you know, they had you on set point several times and you guys battled back. Just talk about the mentality in that set and just how that carried over to the rest of the match.
Yeah, we were definitely exhausted by the end of that, but yeah, I'm really proud of my team for battling through, and it just shows that how much we want this and how much we're willing to give in order to make the conference tournament and, you know, be successful as a team.
Okay. Thanks, Chelsea. Thanks. Here with Brittany Looker of the UMC volleyball team. Huge 3-0 win against Augustana, who came into the night 5th in the league. You guys are fighting for a spot in the conference tournament, and this obviously helps a lot. First off, just talk about overall being able to get a win, and then we'll talk about some of the other things, especially that first set.
It felt great. I mean, it's been a long time, if ever, that we've beaten Augustana. It was just a full team effort on the court and off the court. Just big support and cheering.
Okay, now talk about that first set. 37-35. We're verifying it with the NCAA, but we're pretty sure 37 points by a team in a set is an NCAA Division II record. Just talk about that crazy set that you guys had.
I mean, it was back and forth, back and forth. We knew we just had to keep putting the ball away and digging and stop them from scoring, and it's a big momentum swing to our way to win that set.
You finished the game with 19 kills, 22 digs, a huge double-double in a big game, big match. Just talk about what you were trying to do out there and just the energy that was out there for both just you, yourself, and then your team tonight.
I was just trying to help do my part in the game, and I mean, the digs were there, passes and stuff, and the sets were on point, and it was just good support from everyone.
Just, how much does this win need to fuel you going into the next 4 matches in order to get that spot in the conference tournament? I mean, it doesn't get any easier, especially now you got Concordia, St. Paul, and Minnesota State Mankato next weekend, and then you finish up with Upper Iowa, Winona, 2 teams you lost to earlier in the season. Just how important is this stretch?
I mean, it's really important. It's great to get one this weekend. Takes a little bit of pressure off the next 2, but it definitely fuels us and gives us a lot of momentum going into the last 2 weekends.
Okay. Thanks, Britt.